Hi, I was asked to show how to make a flowchart. There's a couple of ways. If you have access to a Visio license, which is not required for this course, but if you have that, that's a really good program for making flowcharts and maps for if you have a job where you have to make emergency maps. That's a good way of doing it. If you don't have a guy on staff that does AutoCAD or things like that, sorry, I have a cold. So let's just start. So I'm in Word. Bold docs, title, and then let's begin. So you go into insert shapes text. So do you chart? And you can edit the shape. It's too big, right? The text, so you can move around with the boxes to make it look nice. Insert shapes. You can put arrows in, another text box. Yes, I find if you're making symmetrical, froze there for a second. And then copy the box, paste the box, and then if you want to do that, so you don't have to keep going back to insert, especially if it's the same. You can kind of simplify it that way. For the assignment, it doesn't matter if you say no, you still have to make the chart. So, oops, did the wrong way. So you can use these guys to flip around, stretch it out. Just really playing with it, you get better than I will in no time. Insert shapes, arrows down here. Try and keep everything symmetrical. That's again with Visio, there's like grid paper, and you can do this in other programs too. So, but this is like, I'm trying to do this with a program that almost all of you have. So shapes, arrow, right? Go down, font, insert, shapes, Word, no. Well, trying to be funny here, but again, doesn't matter. Use Word. Oops, we did it wrong again. Around. Okay, and then we can go on like that. And then obviously, this is just a really easy example. As times go on, you might have some different things. So where you're trying to go around shapes, and then you can use this. Then scroll over and then insert shapes. And you can change the colors. So it's like standing there like you can do that. You can change the colors, you can change the shape of the box, you can change it to have outlines, you can change it to be not like, I'm trying to keep it simple. You can obviously use different shapes too. Like if you wanted to use octagons or some other shape, you can do that. One thing while I'm talking about it, I often use this shape when I made PowerPoints and not showing people what not to do. And then I would fill it with red and then have this as a pop-up, but that's not really relevant. So that's kind of the main thing with shapes. And then you can use different arrows too if you want. Like, it's kind of up to you what you want to do, as long as the information is easy to understand and you've thought through the concepts. It should be fairly straightforward for you to make. Thanks for your time. Bye.